Attention passionate Baltimore Ravens fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the AFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Baltimore Ravens' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Baltimore Ravens fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with YOUR, FRINDS and Baltimore RAVENS fans. Let's get to the news in a move that's sending shockwaves through the AFC North and the entire NFL landscape. The Baltimore Ravens are reportedly in serious talks to acquire none other than Trent Williams from the San Francisco 49ers. Yes, you heard that right. The Ravens, known for their stout defense and innovative offense, are now eyeing one of the best left tackles in the league to bolster their offensive line and push their Super Bowl ambitions even further. This potential trade, if it comes to fruition, could redefine how Baltimore approaches their playoff push and even reshape the division's pecking order for years to come. Now, let's set the stage a bit. The 49ers, currently sitting at a 10-7 record, are facing some cap crunch issues. Their defense, which was once one of the league's top units, has become a bit leaky, giving up roughly 25 points per game in the last stretch, and their pass protection has dipped to a disappointing PFF grade of 82.5. The team is also juggling a lot of financial constraints, with a cap hit of about $22 million for Williams and a looming dead cap number of $81 million in 2026 due to the extension of quarterback Brock Purdy, which carries a $48 million hit. The Niners are prioritizing a rebuild on the defensive side and are willing to part ways with veteran talent for draft capital to rebuild their defense and manage their cap. On the other side, the Ravens are sitting at an 11-6 record, a reflection of their solid season despite some setbacks. Injuries have played a role, Tyreek Hill being on IR with a neck injury, and Mitchell also on IR with a calf issue. But this team remains resilient, with a roster that's been fighting through adversity. Their offensive line, however, has allowed an average of 3.2 sacks per game, which is an area they're clearly eager to improve. The addition of a player like Trent Williams could be exactly what they need to stabilize their protection and unlock the full potential of Lamar Jackson and the offense. Trent Williams, when healthy and in top form, is arguably the most dominant force on the offensive line in the entire league. His ability to anchor the blindside for any quarterback is second to none. Over his career, Williams has started 158 games, and his PFF pass block grade of 92.5 and run block grade of 90. One speak volumes about his consistency and elite performance. He's allowed only 19 sacks over his career, with a pressure rate of just 3.7%, and has a penalty count of 34, a testament to his disciplined yet aggressive style of play. In 2025, Williams played all 15 games without any injuries after overcoming an ankle issue in 2024, and he maintained an elite protection rate of 95%, especially against edge rushers, where he wins 82% of his matchups. His presence on the field is like a mountain, impenetrable and unwavering, providing a foundation for any offense to thrive. Imagine this. The Ravens acquiring Trent Williams would immediately upgrade their protection, giving Lamar Jackson the time and space to make plays downfield. It's not just about blocking. Williams opens lanes, creates running opportunities, and provides that veteran stability that can inspire the entire offensive line. His addition could boost Baltimore's run game, which currently averages around 4.8 yards per carry, to over 5.5 yards, making their rushing attack even more dangerous. Plus, with a more stable pocket, Jackson's playmaking ability, already elite, could reach new heights, especially in critical moments like the red zone, where the Ravens have struggled at times this season. This move aligns perfectly with Baltimore's current cap situation. They are sitting on about $5 million in cap space, but with some reworking of contracts, most notably restructuring Ronnie Stanley's deal, they could free up even more. The Ravens are known for their savvy cap management, and acquiring a player of Williams' caliber could be a game changer. It's akin to what the Chiefs did in 2021 when they reworked their offensive line with the addition of Thuney, boosting their protection and run game significantly. That move resulted in a plus 16% improvement in protection, and similar results could follow for Baltimore, with Williams anchoring their line. The implications of this trade go beyond just the immediate boost to the Ravens' offense. It sends a message across the league that Baltimore is all in, serious about contending for another Super Bowl. The Ravens have been quietly building a team that can compete on all fronts, and adding Williams would put them in a different echelon. His presence could elevate the entire offensive unit, allowing Lamar Jackson to operate with even more confidence and freedom. It would also send a strong signal to the rest of the AFC that Baltimore isn't just a playoff team. They're a legit Super Bowl contender. And let's not forget the ripple effect this could have on the division. The Bengals and Steelers are formidable opponents, but with Trent Williams protecting Lamar Jackson's blindside, the Ravens would have a distinct advantage, especially in those crucial late-season matchups. The AFC North has always been known for its physicality and grit, but with an upgraded offensive line, Baltimore could dominate the trenches even more, setting the tone for their entire team and making everything else fall into place. Now, of course, there are questions about whether the 49ers would actually pull the trigger on such a deal. They are a team that values their veteran players and recognizes Williams' importance, but with cap issues and a desire to rebuild their defense, it's possible they see the value in trading one of their most reliable assets for future draft capital. The Ravens, on their part, would need to negotiate carefully, possibly offering a second-round pick in the 2026 draft, which is a significant but justifiable price for a player of Williams' caliber. This kind of move isn't just about filling a need. It's about making a bold statement, a strategic move to push their Super Bowl window wide open. Looking ahead, if this trade goes through, the Ravens' odds to reach Super Bowl LVII could shift dramatically. They're already considered dark horses at plus 6,000 odds, a testament to the competitive nature of the AFC. But with Williams anchoring their line, those odds could improve to plus 3,500 or better. It's about adding that missing piece, that veteran anchor who can elevate everyone around him. When you think about the potential impact, improved protection, a more dynamic rushing attack, and the psychological boost of knowing your line is rock solid, it's clear that this move could be a turning point for Baltimore's season. Of course, football is always unpredictable. Injuries, game day performances, and coaching adjustments play huge roles in shaping a team's destiny. But if the Ravens manage to pull off this trade, they're not only adding a future Hall of Famer, they're sending a message that they're in it to win it now, fully committed to chasing that elusive Lombardi trophy once again. The potential is enormous, and fans should be excited about the prospect of seeing Trent Williams in purple and black, protecting Lamar Jackson and helping craft a new chapter of greatness for the Baltimore Ravens. This is a moment that could define the franchise for years to come. The Ravens have always been about resilience, smart football, and making bold moves when it counts. Acquiring Trent Williams would be one of those moves, a statement of intent, a sign that Baltimore is serious about reclaiming their spot at the top of the NFL. So keep your eyes peeled, Ravens Nation. Big things are happening, and if this trade materializes, it could be the start of something truly special. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest Baltimore Ravens news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, Baltimore Ravens fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this potential blockbuster? Are you excited about the possibility of Trent Williams protecting Lamar Jackson? Do you think this move could finally push Baltimore over the edge and into Super Bowl contention? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Ravens. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Baltimore Ravens news. Let's go Ravens!